leads to your lucky break is what I titled your read. Let's talk about the thumbnail. So out of the higher self messages from Oracle messages here, Aquarius, Spirit is asking you to get fired up. Be passionate about life again. Be excited. Put yourself out there. Be in the divine feminine flow energy, because this is like your sacral chakra on fire. Yeah, this girl is on fire. And this is like you needing to put yourself out there. They also told me multi-passionate prior to your read too. So it's kind of like F around and find out energy, pivot and playing, moving and grooving. Those could be significant to you. Maybe you need to dance or need to like make some moves here. And significantly, like, do what feeds your soul during this time. Do what excites you, get fired up about your life, and increase your energy. This is ultimately leading you down to some clover, divine fortune here. We have lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance, finance, outdoor, risky business, surprises here. But we have abundance, a tree behind that here as well, and starting over when it comes to your career and shift here. But for a lot of you, this is something where you want to be stable moving forward. And I feel like for a lot of you out there, Aquarius, this is about being in your divine feminine energy and completely waking up to this and putting yourself out there. Okay, last read, I titled, I said, hey, watch this read before the next full moon, because you need to legit put yourself out there, boo. And I feel like a lot of you might be kind of trying to figure it out here, and that's okay. Like, do that day what you're passionate about. Maybe one day you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so passionate about this new exercise routine. Great, share it, talk to people about it, put it out there here. Another day you might be like, oh my gosh, I love painting and art here, and you might be inclined to do that artistically. You might be like, oh my gosh, another day I like this type of meditation, that type of meditation, whatever. So Spirit's really asking you right now during this time, follow your passion. Out of the happy full moon too, Aquarius is boo. Out of the Moonology deck, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. You could have Pisces. This could be something specifically that was illuminated during full moon in Pisces here. But this is something where Spirit really wants you to balance the practicality of life, being grounded in Mother Gaia, Earth here, and then also being able to dream and dare to dream kind of energy. Be bold and move forward towards your passions here, okay? And we have the North Node that just shifted in Pisces here. So that's something where you need to follow your true north. You need to do what spiritually feels right for your soul's purpose and growth here and alignment overall. For those of you that are new, we pull oracle messages for your higher self, day-to-day messages, money, finances, career, sexual energies, relationships, and we use the tarot to clarify some things, Bill. But I also saw the numbers 336, 444, and 446 before you read. So I'm just going to read those to you because that could be significant to you. You could be seeing that a lot as well. 336. Today, you are being asked to find the simple pleasures in your local community. Perhaps there's a local garden to visit, a library that's filled with books for you to read, or a local community center that offers you a place to socialize and meet other like-minded people. Whatever it happens to be, rejoice and enjoy all your community has to offer. So again, that passion, enjoying life, putting yourself out there, doing things that inspire you. And then we have 444, Archangel Samuel, I don't know how you say it, but it says, shed the lens of ego limitations. The ego is constantly focusing on what it doesn't have or might be taken from, and this limits your vision, blinding you from the blessings of the divine all around you. So there's like, we have two ways of looking at the world around us. We can see something as lacking or see it as blessings here. If you stop and ask the question of how you view your world and life and current experience here, 444 gently nudges us to drop the lens of the ego so we can see the divine blessings that it provides for us in each day. Let's talk about 446 specifically. You also might be inclined to work with the crystal jade here overall. 446 also says you are a blessing. You right now in this moment, as you see this number, is a blessing. Your very existence is a blessing. You do not need anything in order to just be a blessing. So take time and slow down and really count your blessings here. Maybe working with Archangel Samal or even Hanel here, however you say those names specifically. But that's something that could be really good for you, Aquarius, is just to remember here. Hello, Lucas. Thank you for being here. Hello, 6 in the chat. Definitely smash that like button if you're here for it. And thank you for your support, Aquarius, on my channel, okay? We have, out of my Cosmic Downloads deck, now's the time to stop generational curses and start turning these into wealth. Your ancestors are proud of you and the changes you've made too. So for some of you, I feel like you need to do this passionately and put this out there and really explore what is it that you have, broken, what kind of generational traumas, patterns. You're the curse breaker, you are the innovator, you're the challenger, and it's like the no challenge, no change type of energy here, Aquarius. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like this is something where, yeah, you dealt with a lot of parentism in your life here. Someone's talking down to you like a child and trying to assert their parenting privilege, hashtag parentism, or you are being parentified as an adult here, and Spirit does want you to take time to practice intentional manifestations, rituals, and to pull from inspiration for what you really want to manifest during this time here. So working with the fire, with the sacral energies here could be important for you, as well as water, because we have this, Piscean energy, and then that passionate energy that's very fiery and illuminated. Money, finances, and career, you have the Clover card, and then duality. Careful of anybody trying to get into your money, trying to steal from you during this time, because this card talks about the dual nature of people. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance, especially if they're trying to get some sort of thing that you got. If you get a lucky break, if you get a bonus, if you gamble and you get some sort of money from that, this person might surprise you. So don't turn a blind eye to them, because some people could be a Sagittarius, might be out for your blessings here. Wheel of Fortune overall, okay? Also be mindful not to block a blessing here. Make the right choices for you. You could also be getting text messages here as well, specifically sending them to, but this is like legit, what goes around comes around here, okay? So pay attention to cutting off any karmic ties or patterns here, or maybe even relationships in a workplace setting here. Two of Cups in the reverse and Ten of Wands in the reverse here. So there's some sort of lucky opportunity that, because you're in alignment with this, Spirit sees it, and I feel like you're just kind of pivoting and playing here, like, do we go this way? Do we go that way? Do we slay, this bird or that bird or whatever? What's the thing we want to manifest and put out there specifically? So pay attention to that overall, Aquarius is. When it comes to your money, finances, and career, that's just something where you are really needing to make the best choices from you, but don't hold yourself back from any fortuitous opportunities here as well, okay? When it comes to relationships, we have thinking things through and doing what's best for you, which is really good in relationships. 7, you could be getting some crown chakra activations reflecting on this, but 3 of Swords, I do see that some people have hurt you specifically in relationships. You could have been triangulated. There could have been a third-party situation that went wrong. There could have been something where someone was really trying to put you in the middle of some sort of issues here, and it's like, this was not your monkey, not your circus kind of business. You could have been cheated on, you could have been left out of something that friends were doing that you weren't doing, or you weren't invited to here, and this is something where you feel kind of frustrated overall. So really pay attention to this specifically, Aquarius. This is also relationships where it could be anything. You could have been financially cheated out of an opportunity, you could have been heartbroken in a relationship here and you're healing, but I feel like some of you are going back to a person here. Could be someone younger than you, could be an earth sign, that really is not the most healthiest person for you. I do see them trying to use you for your money, your car, your travel, your opportunities, your accolades. So watch out for that specifically. For others of you, I do see people have made some really harsh comments about your body image, everything like that, because out of the sexual energies here, this could also be you hurting yourself when it comes to self-harm or your body or certain things. And that could even be anything. That could be running on a knee that doesn't have cartilage in it, right? So just pay attention to what the messages are for you in particular that are just coming through and what you resonate with. But your sexual energies, it's like, ask yourself, like, what can I be grateful for with this vessel? And you don't even have to claim it as your body, because your soul came to incarnate here in a certain vessel here, okay? And move through the changes of the seasons of how your body might shift and pivot, Where I'm at, we're in winter, so like that's when bears hibernate. Some of you might need to sleep a little bit more. Some of you might put more weight on, more muscle on, more whatever on here, and you might be like, oh, I don't feel right. And don't be hard on yourself with any of these energies, okay? Also, make sure that you are practicing more body neutrality. Careful of like body shaming yourself, other people body shaming you, especially when it comes to sex too, as well as thinking about everything, you know, this vessel does for you. Out of the sexual, Shamelessly Sexy Tarot, you are shown up as the Six of Desires. Some of you could be working in the BDSM kink community. For others of you, this is sexual success. Your body is being celebrated, harmonious. There's some sort of healing here. And some of you might be using BDSM and kink if, you know, people from past relationships, energies, past traumas have been really bad to you, and your this body image type of thing here, where kink and BDSM is more accepting and affirming of you. So pay attention to all these things energetically here. There's a lot showing up for you, Aquarius. So if you are new, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the like button too. I would always appreciate it. It does help the channel grow. Most important messages, please. Okay, discernment. Yes, we talked about this. You needing to make the best choices for you during this time here. So all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret here. Red roses could be significant to you, working on your root chakra during this time here. But it's kind of like some of you, wow, like are really angry. You've been hurt by people. You've been upset by people. You might also have like an emotional support animal, or be inclined to work with animals during this time, because you see how that unicorn is like comforting this person. You see how upset this person is. I feel like a lot of you told people about your manifestations before they came true, and you got upset and angry because they could have moved forward with this. Yeah, it could have been a friend or something like that here overall, but you have this like sacral chakra here overall, and this root chakra. So having better family stability, money, finances is changing for you. Okay, seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing. I love that. So balance out your work and your play. Hi, Dylan. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you all for the 2 likes. But we also have like this squirrel kind of energy on top, which that is what it represents for squirrels specifically here. Yeah, practice a lot of self-compassion for yourself during this time. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free, and see the light and see that light in others here overall. Okay, so some of you, it could be good to get out in nature, stay grounded, find a sanctuary in nature, and connect with the elementals. Very beautiful, because I talked about work with fire at the beginning of this. Let's get one card from the Moonology deck today. Most important messages for my Aquarius energies. Most important messages, please. John, definitely check out the private reading in the comments below or in the description box. This is a general reading for the collective. So we have new moon in Aquarius. So the next new moon is in your sign. So I love that this is coming in. This says, bring love into the situation here. Okay, so loving everything that you do, loving everything that you're energetically pouring into, relationships, friendships, community, family here overall. Even though like, and your sun sign too is going to be like your season coming up here, Aquarius. Okay, so even bringing love into yourself during this time is going to be really, really beneficial and important to you. So I love that here. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. So don't stick with a fixed plan here. Change some things. A lot of you do need to work through your fears. We have Scorpio showing up as well, and that was the last reading too. So energetically, you might be working on different fears of like putting yourself out there, or different types of things with generational curses that you might trade in for wealth here overall, because you really had that last read of needing to be in the spotlight, opening up, putting yourself out there specifically. Okay, so maybe you're kind of like getting things organized in order to do that, or your thoughts organized here too. Thank you all for the 3 likes. I appreciate you. Most important messages out of my cosmic downloads deck. Let's see what Aquariuses need to know. We have hearing versus listening. Okay, and I forgot to say this. Some of these came out in Cancer's reading. So if you have Cancer in your chart, let me know. Or that might be, you could be dealing with Cancer here as well. But someone said I heard you, but we're actually listening. Ask if you want to be around these types of people who don't listen to you. So I feel like that's very frustrating. Yeah, some people have been using you for your energy here. This person reaches out when they want something from you. Hashtag user. And I mentioned that out of the relationships tarot. And we have this person uses spirituality as an excuse to get away with harmful actions, words, or plans. They bypass their problems inside. Just because you're a spiritual religious doesn't mean you get a free pass to cause others pains. Wow, Aquarius says, what have you been going through here? Go into hermit mode and retreat from others so you can take time to work on yourself. The answers are within. Very beautiful. That really is going to be good for you energetically, Aquarius says. I feel like you need to be focusing in on what feels good for you and not listening to other people's opinions, maybe family members about money, finances, career here, or just frustrating people who've never actually like walked a day in your shoes here. You really being assertive, King of Wands in the upright, like taking the leadership role of your life here as well, okay? Queen of Swords, and strategically thinking about what is meant for you and how do you want to moving forward, but more so flow with things. Tell me about who's not listening to Aquarius here. What is this? 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're closing up a big cycle with this. This could have been 10 weeks in the making. Wands are weak, but I also feel like this is like 10 years, whatever the heck it is for some of you out there. Long-term commitment partner. Yeah. Queen of Swords. You're showing up in your power here. You're marching to the beat of your own drum, and you're walking away from individuals who just don't like to hear what you have to say here. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person really has a pattern of this. They do this a lot. They don't even water your garden. And 5 of Swords, you're moving away from these individuals. 9 of Pentacles, Leo, they wish that you did something else with your money, your finances, career here. You could have Leo in your chart, but this person is like a negative energy vampire. They could have entity attachments, really depressed, down on their luck. And this is like them wishing for your downfall here, okay? But meanwhile, Queen of Pentacles, you're good. For some of you, there's a lot of divine feminine energies here, but I see this as you moving into this beautiful divine feminine energy of knowing what is aligned for you, right for you. And someone maybe tried to like tear you down energetically, but it didn't even hit you overall, okay? You might be inclined to watch my live that I did earlier for the collective under my lives tab here. Thank you all for the 4 likes here. I appreciate you. Who's using Aquarius? Oh my God, a negative energy vampire, someone that's really sad, down on their luck, depressed here. This person could have tattoos. They could just be showing up in some sort of victim mentality to make you feel better. Younger sibling, 6 of Cups in the reverse, or a friend, someone from your past here, who you just feel like you can't energetically cut the cord or cut off. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, but I do see you moving away. 5-6-5-6 is a mirror number that you could be seeing here, making this big change. And I feel like this is that generational like curse or that you can turn into wealth here, okay? It's kind of like you can love them and leave them, and it's like let them be sad, and you don't have to be pulled down to their energies. This is a gift by you choosing yourself and moving away from these individuals. Thank you all for the 5 likes. I appreciate you. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a greedy individual, King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Again, you are in your divine feminine energy. This person could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but you're moving away from these individuals, and you see them really using you for your stuff. So your money, your home, your things, your bank account here, your wallet, you being a giving person here, you always paying for lunch, paying for that coffee, doing that nice thing for other people. And I feel like you're just like, can't do this anymore. Thank you, CN. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Tell me about who's spiritually bypassing and being harmful. Yeah, so we have King of Wands, ooh, sideways here, Sagittarius, Leo, Okay, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and could be a Cancer, someone that's at a distance from you, because like they might be traveling, you know, you might meet this person while traveling here, and like it's when people say dumb crap like that, where they specifically, they're like a negator, like I'm a very spiritual and I'm a religious person, but what I'm going to say might shock you, you know, and it's like they think, oh, I can just get away with this. And I see you kind of like catching them in a trap here. This is spiritual bypassing, like it is an ascension trap here. They're not successful with it. Yeah, Hermit card in the reverse, and you have to protect your energies. Could be a Virgo, Cancer here, but this is a person that's not enlightened here. They don't even integrate their own words or their wisdom. They're like, oh, I'm so spiritually endowed and I'm so good because I'm religious and because I have a faith and blah, 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 but they don't actually apply what they learn to their situation. And you do, Aquarius here, okay? That's why you need to pull back your energies here overall. Again, temperance, I'm telling you, they're not balanced. They're not well grounded here. Yeah, they have a lot of hatred and they're not spiritually protected here. They're going through some sort of karmic pattern here. This might be multiple people for you because you have Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Libra here, okay? And I mentioned like watch my reading about the karmic justice that's under my lives tab for the collective. Those messages are going to be important to you. Pay attention to your dreams though. Subconsciously things are going in overall. This is something where Cancer could be pointing this out to you. Just kidding, Aquariuses. But this is something where I see you really being wise, really smart, getting some psychic hits about this too. So pay attention to messages that come through if you're channeling source energy, the God energy within you, the universe, whatever you align to, right? But you are going to be receiving something, I feel like, during night or your dreams or early in the morning when you channel here. So yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. You are coming out of playing, like, these people playing with your energy. They're telling me, like, not playing with your energy anymore. So I like that. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you see through delusional people. And Fool card, you see through them, Aquarius. You're like, boom, walking away here. Okay, and what did I say about you could meet this person while traveling here? So trust yourself during this time here. Don't let other people try to, like, gaslight your intuition. You know who these people are. You're really developing your intuitive gifts and your psychic gifts during this time. So it's very beautiful, Aquarius says. I'm here for it, okay? Yeah, fabulous. Na, 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 na. I don't know what movie that's from, but it's like, I think it's like a Disney movie, All Things Fabulous. And that's like what you're calling in, okay? Materialistic possessions don't matter. Outings don't matter. All that matters in this world is how you leave it and how you treated people and how much you help them. Remember that. Hashtag enlightenment. Very beautiful. You're going through this spiritual enlightenment, this awakening, this ascension. I love it. And you need to stop putting yourself in bad situations, environments, or toxic people. Respect yourself. I feel like you're doing that. You're moving through those energies very swiftly here. And for some of you, different timelines boost. So that is a warning. Shut up, okay? This person uses their fears to keep them stuck and play it safe. Hashtag let them. So you don't need to convince anybody of anything right now. You don't need to challenge anybody to try to change them. You are killing off an outdated version of yourself. So level up energy here. Very beautiful. Congratulations. I love it. I love it. I love it. Aquariuses. I love you, boos. Cute. Okay. Money, finances, career. Skull. So you've been through a rough patch here, maybe low on cash or potentially like really just reinventing yourself. Some of you might be not really getting much work inquiries here. You could be working in hospice or even like a funeral director here. Some of you might be a healer. For others of you, you might have Scorpio in your chart because they do represent death, rebirth, transformation. Maybe you have that as your, north node or something specifically, or your midhaven, does not matter. Chest here. Okay, you're being very strategic on how you kind of move forward here. Some of you might be a military leader, or even like a military like nurse here with these two cards, okay? Pay attention to 2222 that is showing up for you for your money, finances, career. You're really thinking about how do I do this in the long game. Some of you might be getting promoted like to lieutenant. I don't know why that's showing up for you. You're really thinking through some options here, okay? What else? Gold. Very beautiful, Aquarius says. Solid finances, long-term work. Yeah, you're positioning yourself strategically is what I'm seeing here. I feel like someone tried to get you out of some sort of opportunity here. We'll clarify, but I feel like you're moving into something where you really want to go more. Yeah, you're making progress, and behind that face, beautiful. Cancer had these cards here. Put yourself out there. A double confirmation of how I said you need to put yourself in the spotlight, move forward into something, okay? It's like you need to be the head person, the head honcho. Let's get some more. Woo! Fertility. Okay, Cancer legit had this card in their energy. So it's time to think about children and family life. Don't sacrifice family for a career. Some of you might be taking some time off in order to see your family here. For others of you, this is being in that fertile Empress energy, manifesting, doing things like that overall specifically. And we have resources. Yes, using your resources. Be grateful for what you have. Use something or save something for the future. Use wisely as needed here. Loyalty. You have a lot of people that do want to invest in you. They value what you do. Long-term clients, positions, gifting you money here overall. Dogs are very significant during this time, especially brown dogs and black dogs here. So pay attention to that. You have people that value you. Partnerships. Yeah, overall energy. Some of you might move into some sort of partnership, business partnership as well here. So I do see that coming up. Okay. Tell me about Skull. I feel like this is a lot more like reinventing yourself. Some of you are like pregnant with manifestations here, reinventing yourself, and it's going to bring you money. King of Pentacles here, okay? That leadership role position, doing what you want to do. This is also following that passion here and playing, okay? It's just legit playing. You're telling me like cracking the eggs, cracking the code. Yeah, a lot of you are meant to be spiritual healers here. Pisces, Hanged Man energy. By Pisces season, you're going to know more about this enlightenment. You're going to know more about how to move this forward. You might be also like working in the hospital, being the person that helps deliver babies here, because they're telling me like the umbilical cord here overall with like the cord there specifically. Maybe you are a death doula or a birthing. Is it a birthing doula? Did I say that right? Do you know what I mean? Anywho, Page of Wands in the reverse. Careful to, again, confirmation of not sacrificing all this money and being around, you know, the money and not being with family for those of you that have kids. Page of Wands in the reverse here. Some of you might be trying to conceive and it might not happen till the next fire sign season energy, or this could be during a fire sign season energy. This could also be delays of just some sort of opportunity here. But we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your kiddos could be that, a family member could be that, a partner could be that, a loved one, okay? But this is also you kind of taking some time to recreate yourself here, which I do like. Yeah, Tower moment. Aries energy, what did I say? Big changes, transformations here. Careful of like the fire around you, your home, your space, your workplace, all the things here. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I see you trying to be out with the old and with the new. And Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, Hermit card. You're being divinely guided to go down this path of enlightenment here, okay? You might be, there's one opportunity that has kind of been stalled out with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here, because there is a horse there, right? And Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So careful about like your car stalling out to and from work, transportation issues, things being slow during this time here, or a company car like doesn't actually work here. There's like some sort of like car crash or explosion. I don't know. But this is also an opportunity that I don't see you enjoying, because you're kind of spinning your wheels with it. They're not giving you as much money, and you will make the best decision for you, okay? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They're not giving you as much money in the reverse here. Tell me about resources and chess. Maybe you make board games for a living here too. That would be fun, y'all. I did that in like, that was like my favorite, like, what was it, 3rd or 4th or 5th grade? I don't remember, where that was one of our assignments. It was really cool. But we have Sagittarius sideways here, okay? Temperance, needing to temper and ground down your dreamy ideas here into some reality overall. You needing to come up with a strategy, a game plan, how to make money for the long term here. Not allowing your resources to be fleeting on, do I need to buy, you know, this outfit for work, that outfit for work? Do I need to buy this laptop, that laptop? Do I need to buy this book, that book, this coaching package, this certain things for my business owners out there? For others of you, this is really trying to make sure that you balance that divine masculine and feminine energy, so not overworking yourself. Queen of Swords sideways. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of you might be stuck. You might have a boss who's a Sagittarius here, and they're like psychologically abusive here. It's like they're trying to say things to you to get you to stay around for longer. Three of Wands in the reverse, and even a company or in a company or a group of people, but this is like a toxic work setting. For others of you, you see that there's some sort of like leadership managerial issue in the workplace here, and you're trying to use HR as a resource, talk to them about this, come up with something. Others of you, when it comes to new contracts or things of that sort, I see you needing to go through some negotiations here. And Three of Wands, this isn't just you, but like multiple people in a workplace setting are also going through that. Yeah, Three of Pentacles here, and it gets sorted out overall. You're not the only one. 33. I'm telling you, contracts, conversations, Magician card in the upright, Gemini, Virgo energy, Nine of Cups. You get what you want. You get the happiness. You get the job that you were meant to do there, okay? Careful of like friendships, Queen of Wands in the upright, trying to use you or abuse your power in some sort of situation. Doesn't work. Six of Wands in the upright here. You're showing up as very confident, and you're like, don't F around with my money or my opportunities, victory, success here. A lot of you are going to have some celebration here, a work party, people like loving you and how you're moving forward here. Your angels are around you too during this time. Pink confetti could also be very significant to you, as well as sunflowers and black cats here, okay? Tell me about the gold and loyalty. Four of Wands here. Celebrations here. You're showing up as very solid and sturdy and stable. Your finances, and for some of you, your investments are really, really good during this time here. They are taken off successfully. Yeah, Queen of Wands, successfully. So don't tell everyone what's going on out there too. You are very confident about this here as well. For some of you, this is like a financial advisor who's very, 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 very confident and passionate about helping you with this. Someone also sees something in you and wants you to move forward to gain some sort of victory or success. Two of Cups in the reverse though. Sun card. King of Wands in the upright. Okay. Two of Cups in the reverse here. Okay. Careful of telling people what you got here. I see this King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy. So you're in a balanced connection for a business partnership, divine masculine and feminine. But Two of Cups in the reverse and Sun card in the reverse. Leo, careful of anybody like drinking, overindulging, making bad choices with your investments here. I feel like this was a past connection or partnership, and some of you are like, can I trust this current one or this new one? Yes, but this past one, no. Gemini energy, Lovers card, they made bad choices here, and Nine of Cups in the reverse. They tried to, like, in Four of Cups, take some sort of opportunity away from you. Three of Swords, some sort of contract position, triangulate themselves in your business, make you look bad to your bosses here overall. And you know what? They have no spiritual protection. Seven of Wands in the reverse, and you are still celebrating with these people here, okay? Don't tell everybody how much money you have right now during this time. Congratulations on making progress on all the goals. This is something where you're really moving into some brand new things, and I'm here for it, my Aquarius babies. So as always, let me know what resonates with you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You have a lot of money in your future. I'm telling you, don't tell everybody what you got going on. Only the partnerships and the people that you can trust, because it's like you have had some people that were not loyal to you in the past, but now that you have this golden glow up kind of energy vibe, right? This is something where the people that always stood by you are the ones to share these wins with. But I don't see you telling everybody. Be careful of someone who might be younger than you trying to steal some opportunities. Yeah, someone trying to project their money issues onto you and then try to use you for money. That did come up in the other parts of your read here. Fool card in the reverse. Aquarius, I'm telling you, don't give into this situation or this person. This could also be Aquarius on Aquarius energy, or happen during your birthday season. Could be delayed, or even travel as well too. Gift. We love it. You will discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Very beautiful. And transformation. Death, rebirth, transformation. Like I said, change is in the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Yeah, you're moving forward and being divinely guided. Success. Look at that. Choosing the right direction and overcoming any difficulties. You're on the right track. Okay? Moon card, okay? There's some sort of, again, being guided, like I mentioned here overall. Moonlighting, there might be a job that you're doing part-time, working odd hours or shifts, but I do see you coming out of that. Shut up. And your angels are with you. What did I say, boo? Rising above money issues, spiritual purpose, legit, like, being divinely guided. Again, your angels are around you. Maybe working with angel numbers specifically could be really, really good for you during this time here to manifest more money, to really use during this time. You know, the ones I mentioned at the beginning or throughout this read. Maybe come back and watch the whole thing and just kind of see. Yes, CN, thank you for saying that. Absolutely, you are welcome here. Coins, lots and lots of money coming in. Good investment, sales, getting lucky, raise, finance. For those of you that do gamble, do play lottery, do bingo, do meat raffles, do, I don't know, purse bingo. There's so many different things. Scratch offs, pull tabs, whatever. Don't tell people if you won, especially if you won a big amount, because people, like, there's something about that where there's a warning for you. Okay, let's get into your relationships, and then we'll do your sexual energies after. Relationships, please. Learning to listen more than you speak in your relationships, and you're building awareness. 5-5. Yeah, so there's something about your throat chakra. We have don't waste your time and energy on people who don't make this time for you. It is a light card, hashtag two-way street here. So there's some friendships, partnerships, relationships who have not prioritized you, okay? And I feel like that's you also listening to like your intuition here with these situations and noticing and knowing, yeah, how many people maybe like dropped you, right? Like 5 people maybe energetically, because that's like 5 cards and we're not going to take all of those. But really knowing who does deserve your energy here. I feel like your circle's getting smaller and smaller, but not in like a bad way here, okay? You're kind of aware of like who is around me, who checks in on me, who wants to actually like take me out on dates or, you know, connect with me during this time overall here. So a lot of you are paying attention to people's body cues as well with that, you know, needing to listen rather than speak. Yeah, who's gonna take care of me? What did I just say? Shut up. 72 here. Allow someone to take care of you for a change. We have a dark card. So Aquarius, if you have it in your chart, you could be a caregiver. You know, allow somebody to take you out, come towards you, ask you how you're doing here, okay? You might also be doing this for others. Ooh, say what you mean what you say. Stop lying and start committing. We'll clarify that, okay? That's weird. Odd energies. Who's this two-way street here? I'm not going to clarify the awareness one, but I feel like you're just being, well, F it. Star card in the reverse. So a lot of you haven't maybe healed certain things, and you might be divinely guided to listen more than you speak because of that. Because star card energy, this is your energy in the reverse. And that might be why you are asking for people's help, asking for people's feedback, working with spirit, source, God, the divine, your spiritual team here. Yeah, 9 of Wands in the reverse because you have a lot of healing to do. I do see you coming out of this though. Yeah, becoming happier here, okay? Leo energy. There's something about the full moon in Leo, the next month for some of you, and your opposite sign, your sibling sign here. You could have Leo in your chart too, but you might be inclined to watch that read when it comes to relationships whenever I do it. But you're going to be happier when you actually listen more than you speak because it's like you find some sort of gem, some sort of light, some sort of bright like nugget token. Wow, I really needed to hear that. And then it like fires the synapses in your brain to become more happy and rewiring. Maybe you're looking into Buddha's brain, but this could also just be you really, really soaking in the merit, the wisdom from people just even around you. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could have struggled with this since childhood, whatever, or this might be someone who you're just needing to listen to your kids more. Yeah, family members. 10 of Pentacles in the upright, and there's some sort of gem, like I said. For others of you, you're realizing these generational curses and turning them into wealth here. And letting go of the illusions. Pisces card in the reverse of how things weren't how things were normal, but they weren't healthy, okay? Tell me about don't waste your time and energy on people who don't waste it on you. Knight of Cups, yeah, so these are the people that actually love you, will show up for you. They won't play a game with your energies here, because they're like saying like point to the game here with chess here, right? Like people are very strategic with how they move here, and I feel like you are legit just paying attention to how people move towards you here. Who are the people that do love you no matter what? For some of you, this could be a new love connection partnership coming in. For others of you, this is also just relationships, friendships in general. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Careful of anybody giving you some sort of sick cold during this time or illness, or someone trying to come towards you, ask you for money again. I feel like this is the same same spread, like as we've been saying. Hierophant, for some of you, you're leaving out people who actually, like I said, didn't show up for you specifically when it comes to giving to you, gifting you things, tangibility here. And that could even just giving you love here, meditating with you, doing something that is spiritually aligned with you. You could have Taurus in your chart. Buffaloes represent abundance here, but that could be significant to you, as well as dream catchers. So watch out for your dreams, your third eye. Maybe you have a dream catcher here. King of Pentacles, yes, I'm literally telling you, people have had a pattern to maybe not pour into you, specifically lovers overall here, and making choices. And this could be sibling signs, Sagittarius, Gemini energy in the reverse. But it's like this was not love. Yeah, a tower moment. And you saw that. and it changed something radically for the relationship with yourself here. Ace of Wands, new sexual opportunities, creative opportunities, physical intimacy, connections here overall. And I feel like you're making better choices, and these people make poor ones, and they're trying to project some sort of past pattern onto you. Tell me about allow someone to take care of you. The World card, worldly success. Call on your community, call on the people around you, travel, get out there. Allow somebody to accommodate you, maybe travel accommodations here. This could also be like, we're just so tired overall because this person is kind of sleeping in this card, right? Allow somebody to come to you. Maybe you need someone to be a caregiver for you. Flip the energies in reverse, Aquarius here. Yeah, King of Swords overall. Have a conversation about this. Think things through. Be diligent, strategic here. Hawks may also be showing up for you significantly. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Protect your energy. Don't be giving to other situations that maybe haven't been so successful in the past here. This is also you just saying, I only have so much energy I can give, to give a care about, to give a F about. Yeah, because I wish for other things here overall, and I'm spiritually protected to move forward with the things that do feel right to me. All of this in the upright here, okay? A lot of you are potentially moving. They're like also showing me like traveling nurse here. I don't know, or making a journey, but this is like, let people take care of you with your wishes being fulfilled. More abundance, more happiness, more joy, more pleasure. A house here. You have Tower moment. Big changes are ahead. Aries season, or you got Aries in your chart. Tell me about this non-committal being or person. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're holding back their energies. Devil card in the reverse. You're becoming unbound from them. You're sick of them. You see their lies, their greed, their materialisticness. All they care about is money. And this could be Capricorn, or you're seeing this during Capricorn season energy here. You're over it. The number 14 could be significant to you as well. That's showing up. Strength card here, okay? Could be a Leo as well, but this is also you holding yourself to a higher standard in your relationships with the Strength card. This is something where you are setting and holding the boundaries, shining a light on certain things that maybe other people didn't want to look at within their shadows, okay? And I feel like you're frustrated with this part of like, people in your life, Aquarius, are saying, I want to do this, I want to do that. And you're like, friggin' do it then, okay? Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Again, for a lot of you, this is you not wanting to waste your energy or breath on these people anymore. You see that like you can only give so much to loving people, even like chosen family, community, relationships here. And for some of you, this might also be committing to yourself to be a part of like a chosen family that actually is aligned with you and actually gives to you and doesn't drain your energies here. Queen of Swords in the reverse, okay? Thank you for saying yes, CN. I appreciate you. Woo! A lot of things, Aquarius. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're not giving your energies to people during this time, and I see that being really good here. Pay attention to energy vampires. Five of Pentacles and upright. Everything is wrong with them. Everything goes bad for them. Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, some of you are dealing with some karmic past lives, individuals, whatever here. Eight of Pentacles. You see through them and their patterns, so I don't see moving forward with them overall. Woohoo! It's like that kind of song energy. This person uses you for sex, money, or love. Don't get played. Hashtag gamer. We talked about this. And we have ask for what you need for in sex, love, and relationships. And take care of you. Hashtag you're worthy. So remember that. You are worthy of all the beautiful blessings, prosperity, abundance, healthy sexual connections and energies. Okay? Let's get into sexual self-care, sexual energies. What do my Aquarius collectives need to know here, please? Mindful shower, solo foreplay, ooh, and relationship red flags and green flags. Yeah, bath time. There's something legit about cleansing your energies, peeing after sex, shower, whatever. Taking a little bit of time for that. We also do have the number 11 and 88 showing up for you. 11, instant manifestation, soaking things in, also just doing some things that feel really right and pleasurable for you. I see a lot of you needing to like feel your body, notice like your body pleasure here a little bit more. You could be 64. But notice like what senses are heightened through a mindful shower. It kind of touch you, like whatever. You might also be, maybe a mindful shower is solo foreplay for you to like maybe feel more aroused, or maybe this is something where you might need some vocal cues, talk dirty, or visual cues, like picture, slowing things down a little bit. And for some of you, there are some relationship red flags and green flags. So Spirit's messaging you about like warning signs, watch patterns, pay attention to notifications during this time as well. Breadcrumbs, gaslit, ghost here, ghosted. The 8th chakra is the earth chakra. So you might be inclined to pay attention to whether or not people are grounded as well during this time, or if their energies are like fleeting. It's like in and out, in and out, in and out. Like this person might be coming and going in and out of your life here. We're gonna focus on solo foreplay. Tell me about this. 7 of ecstasy. Yeah, someone here, you, a partner, spouse, may not know what they want. You might be pansexual, kinky, want sex at night, or emotional intimacy, use birth control, not use birth control, get pregnant, not get pregnant, do, you know, booty sex, like just different stuff here. Wow. This person really doesn't know. This person can also be engaging in a lot of risky sex and questioning their sexuality. Could be a Leo here, sun card in the reverse. Again, a lack of libido, hormone changes. There could be mental health that's really influencing your sexual or physical health here, but it could also be like hiding your sexuality or your sexual identity if you're part of the queer community. What is this? Yeah, Aquarius. Some of you are here. A lot of you are being called to heal a sexual connection that you have currently. This is not a new one. This is a past one for a lot of you. For others of you, there's a sexual destiny that's like coming to light here. And this is like you're going into your birthday season. And this is also like you needing to step into the light, put yourself out there, date people, whatever, because that showed up in your previous energy. Someone could also be coming towards you, divinely guided here. They may also be working in the industry, in the public eye, sex worker, or like be someone famous or in the community, a star, a model, singer, dancer, actress here. I forgot to say this at the beginning. And now it's showing up again because I'm remembering with this, like, this thingy. They told me ready, set, action. Ooh, Knight of Seductions. Someone, or King of Seduction, someone might be misusing their power to try to manipulate you, Aquarius, here overall. Or trying to shame you or someone else into having sex here, okay? Someone is upset that you need more foreplay and they don't like it. 2 of Cups, new partnership, but Hermit here, again, coming out queer, questioning your sexuality. It's like you're going within to figure out what it is you want for your sexuality. You're being sexually responsible. This person is being sexually abusive and aggressive here. And again, exploring solo sexual self-care, double confirmation in the Hermit. Tell me about relationship red flags, green flags. What is this? Oh my God. Okay, Aquarius. I don't like giving this message, but you need to hear it. You have 10 of Pleasures, which is Pentacles in the reverse, and 3 of Seductions, which is 3 of Swords in the upright. Some of you are going to get a divorce. There's some sort of trouble brewing. There's a relationship, a connection that you're divorcing here. There's a disconnection. And it's because of a third-party situation or affair that happened here. Someone tried to mess up your relationship, get in the way with their antics, manipulate energies here. Someone could have also may have tried to cover up this, like on a vacation or whatever. And someone's also leading another person what to say, how to say it. So then we have the same stories here. They're like coaching another person so they don't get caught. And there's a lot of manipulation tactics. It's leading to a breakup. And the Magician card in the upright, they're trying to tell you something different happened, but this is also a conversation that is happening. So this is more relationship red flags than green flags. Others of you might be hearing about like this person maybe getting 3 divorces, or this person consistently cheating on partners or a spouse here overall. And you're like, that's not for me. I'm moving away from these energies and into these brand new beginnings here. And you're applying the lessons that you've learned, maybe from other people in the past that you've seen this, not to do this, okay? This is Gemini, Virgo energy. Two of pleasures though. Yeah, this person makes bad choices. And Knight of pleasures here. Like, that's all they care about. All they care about is physical intimacy. And they legit are not even working on themselves and how they need to take responsibility and accountability for their actions. And that's why there's a lot of trust issues in the relationships that they have. This is, I feel like, not your energies, Aquarius, but just flip it in the reverse here. But Knight of ecstasy, something better, and Six of seductions. You are moving on and away from these people. Could also be a Scorpio here. You could have these in your chart too. Yeah, Six of ecstasy. Again, for some of you, this is like they went back to someone who was an ex, or some of you might be going back. Blast from the past, like a previous hookup, friends with benefits, page of desire, someone that you maybe knew younger here. But this is also fast sexual invites, invitations here. So Aquarius, sorry to be the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger with these energies here. For pleasures, be mindful to be in relationships that are stable. Careful of anybody trying to hold on to you or control or manipulate you or your energies. That's showing up for some of you here. Five of ecstasy in the reverse. You're moving away from individuals who drink too much when it comes to sex and abuse substances here. Eight of seductions. Yeah, and moving on to better loving connections here. People that aren't toxic, okay? Okay, stuck in the past. I see you needing to let go of this person. Rip up these photos. Do a Reiki burning bowl ritual. Throw it out. Use your elements. Put it in a balloon. Let it go. Put it in a fire. Let it burn. Make it into some sort of boat and let it go down a stream here. Bury it. Just do whatever you need to do, okay? Projecting sex negativity onto partners, complex trauma, shame. There's a lot of psychological abuse, like I said, and emotional distress here. And position. Some of you are changing some things up. You might be reading a book here, but you are also building some sort of body awareness when it comes to this too, okay? Really interesting read here. Sacral chakra showing up for you, boo. So again, needing to balance out your sexual energies during this time specifically, not only for sex, but pleasure and creation here, okay? Let's close it with the Spirit Says Messages deck. Aquarius says, it has been a pleasure. Remember to follow your passion. It is going to bring you to your lucky breaks, your fortune here. Don't tell everybody about the money, the opportunities that you come in. Right now, that's not a good time. Go into hermit mode. Have fun during your birthday season. When it comes up here soon, congratulations. Happy early birthdays to all you babes out there too. So, most important final messages for my Aquarius is fire. Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning. Connect with it and watch a candle flame fire. See how you feel after here. Woo! We're not going to take all of those. Got a lot of people in your energy, Aquarius. Cleanse it. Positivity. Practice daily affirmations, mantras, and raise your vibration. Speak what you want into existence. Some of you do need to get a birth chart reading to learn about your fortune. I talked about fortune in this read, destiny, life purpose, and there are messages in there for you. So pay attention to the astrology. Get a birth chart reading done, especially if you've not mastered your natal chart and you don't even know everything about it, like all the different stories, right? Like there can be ways to read a birth chart. It can be for your spiritual gifts, your money, your fortune, your destiny, your relationships, your sexuality, just so many different kinds here. Earth, get out and connect with nature during this time. Practice earthing and place your feet on the ground here. High vibes, keep your thoughts and energy and vibration high. Right now you're being called to raise your vibration. Double confirmation. We have co-creation here, okay? Manifest your dreams, reality, highest self by co-creating with the divine, asking them for help. We have rediscovery again, coming back out here. Use astrology to connect with that. Honestly, some of y'all need a birth chart read. You need to understand what is going on with this, how to use it as a tool here. Not just once, twice, but it's like that quote, millionaires believe in astrology, billionaires manifest and use astrology, something like that. Soul searching here. Figure out what you are meant to do in this life and get into that spiritual community. Growth, there's a lot of growth ahead. Again, planets, birth charts, I'm telling you, y'all. Pay attention to synchronicities in the signs, because that is one. Not everyone can come with you and is destined for who you are and what you do. So Aquariuses, I love all of you. Thank you all for being here so much. If you're watching the replay back, let me know what resonates with you in the comments below. It has been a pleasure to read for you today. And make sure to check any other placements in your chart too. And if you like this video, definitely smash the like button. It does help me grow. I appreciate it when you do. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, the donations, the shares. I love each and every one of you. Thanks, CN, for being so supportive. And make sure to send this to an Aquarius friend. And as always, I love you, Aquarius Boo. Stay tuned for more and stay shameless.